Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Your favorite manifestor here, Shaheem Manjazi. And today I want to share with you guys something I call the shopping list technique. This is something that I got from Reverend Ike's lectures, and I actually just purchased his book. This is Rev Ike's Secrets for Health, Joy, and Prosperity for You. This book is so good. I highly recommend it. I'll link it in the description. I was listening to one of Rev Ike's lectures the other day, and he was describing the difference between the two minds that we have. And you've probably heard this if you follow at all law of attraction or manifestation, and you've listened to this, you always hear about the two minds that we have. That is the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And Rev Ike, in this lecture I was listening to, he put it in this way. He said, you have two minds. One mind is the male mind, and the other is the female mind. You have a male mind and a female mind. The male mind is your conscious, logical mind, right? This is the mind that you think with throughout your day when you're awake. And he said that when you go to bed at night, it's actually only your male mind that is sleeping. Your female mind, or your subconscious emotional mind, is still awake at night. Now, in Rev Ike's lecture, he said that your female mind, when you go to bed, goes on a shopping spree, okay? But it goes on a shopping spree to fulfill the list that the male mind gave it before the male mind went to bed. In other words, what you think about before you go to bed at night is what your subconscious mind is going to go and buy in the marketplace of life. Okay, I'll say that again. What you think about before you go to bed every night is what your subconscious mind will go to work on buying in the marketplace of life. So Reverend Ike said that you need to get your shopping list in order. Make sure that you are writing down before you go to bed your exact shopping list that you desire. Order the things that you truly want in your life, or that you desire in your life, before you drift off to bed. You can do this by grabbing a journal, grabbing a pen and paper, and actually literally treating your subconscious mind as though it's gonna go into the marketplace of life as you go to bed, and it's gonna go get and acquire the things that you tell it to acquire. So literally, when you do this exercise that I'm about to lay out for you, act as though you were putting together a list for your female mind to go wild on and to go buy in the marketplace of life while you were sleeping. Now, one of the things that Rev Ike, he talks about in this book, he says that get used to saying that you can. Get used to the two words, I can. Okay, so get used to saying things like, I can have this. Right? Maybe there's a car that you want to have. Write out and say, I can have this specific car. Or maybe it is you want to have a relationship. So you could say, I can have this relationship. Let's say you want to own your own business that grants you your financial freedom. So you say, I can have the business that grants my financial freedom. So just get used to making the words I can an integral part of your vocabulary. So this is what I call the shopping list technique. Before you go to bed, you're gonna compile a list of things that you desire, and you're going to feed that list to your female mind, your subconscious mind, and that female mind is going to go buy whatever you put on that list, okay? It's going to make arrangements so that you get what you wrote down on that list. So tonight, before you go to bed, put together your shopping list. Write out the list of things that you want your female subconscious mind to put together, to make arrangements, to go buy in the marketplace of life as you're going to bed. Write out a list, make some tick marks, just as you would put together a grocery shopping list. Do the same thing with whatever it is that you desire in your life. If you desire a big house or a mansion, write it down on your shopping list. Say things like, I can have a big mansion or house. Or you can say things like, I can have a life partner that shares my specific values. Or you could say something along the lines of, I can make money from monetizing my art, my ideas, my writing, my content, whatever it is that you desire. Say that you can have it, write it down on a list, and put that list together before you go to bed. So as your male mind goes to sleep, that is your conscious mind goes to sleep, your subconscious mind will still be alive and awake during your night's rest. And it's going to be figuring out how to make arrangements so that you can actually get what you desire based off the requests that you made before you went to bed. Your subconscious mind is always working towards getting what you direct it to get it. You always have to be conscious about what request you're making to the subconscious mind. If you're not consciously doing this, you're going to be unconsciously telling your subconscious mind what to get and work on during your sleep. So the worst thing that you could do is be watching the 11 o'clock news before you go to bed that's talking about war and hunger and famine, or watching content, just random content from YouTubers or on social media that just has nothing to do with the desires that you have in life. You need to be very conscious and put your shopping list together before your subconscious mind goes to work towards making those desires real for you in your real life. So again, go ahead, practice this, put your shopping list together every night before you go to bed so that your female mind, your subconscious mind can go to work to get it for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Like the video if you liked it, share it with someone who may benefit from it. I'm looking forward to creating more videos. If you are interested in working with me in attaining your own sort of prosperity consciousness, living in a state of feeling relief and gratitude, and really embodying these techniques that I speak about in these videos, please reach out to me. I'll leave my email address in the description below.